What is going on, guys? Banksy the Car Guy here. Today is a bit of a Hunter Valley adventure. In this video, I attend Cars and Coffee at Maitland, at the Levee in Maitland. Okay, I'm going to start you off there, and then I head up to Glen, which is a little bit further north in the Hunter Valley, just up north of Maitland, maybe half an hour north of Maitland. In Glen for they've got a car show at the Glen School of Arts. Now this show, it's $10 to enter your car, or a gold coin donation if you're just a spectator, and I'm just going to spectate today. I'll see my friends, the Ford Dynasty friends there, of course, but I decided normally this is on the same weekend as Chrome Fest, but because it's on a different weekend, I thought, I might suss it out, because I know it's sounds like a good car show and whatnot, and all that sort of thing. I'll film cars, I'll get some shorts, get heaps of photos, and get a couple of selfies as well with the cars, and too easy. Anyway, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel and like and enjoy two Hunter Valley car shows, Cars and Coffee and the Glen School of Arts car show. Enjoy. Alright, here's Banksy pick number one at Cars and Coffee, this 1975 Holden Sandman, end of days themed. I've seen this a couple of times before. I think I saw it first time at the Hot Rod and Custom Auto Expo in 23. Now, I'm a man who believes in Jesus, but the artwork, the creativity, the work that's gone into this thing, like, I'm very impressed with the paint job and the style and just all the detail that's just gone into this thing. Absolutely brilliant. That is fantastic, and this is coming from a man who believes in Jesus. Interior, that looks absolutely fantastic, and I love how he's got the HSV steering wheel and he's got end of days embedded into his leather seats. That is fantastic. Well done. Definitely one of my picks of Cars and Coffee, that's for sure. Alright, a car that caught my eye was this 1980 Ford Mark II Escort RS2000. Absolutely clean and tidy. Love the yellow paint. Interior, that looks absolutely immaculate. That looks gorgeous. And not to mention the black decals of RS2000 on the rear quarter. That looks absolutely brilliant. Well done to this little Ford. And then Banksy pick number two at Cars and Coffee was this 1955 Ford Thunderbird. Looking very classy in the red with white wall tyres and chrome bumpers. That is fantastic. I swear red and white is the most classic colour combination on any 1950s car you can have. It just works hand in hand. It's got a V8, I think it's got the 292 V8s under the bonnet. Looks like a factory manual, and just has its 1950s charm. That is absolutely gorgeous. Alright, the first two cars to catch my eye, I've got a double whammy of Rover 75s, both 1948. This is a beautiful, lovely green one with a nice brown sort of stripe, lovely red leather interior, that looks fantastic, matches the green very nicely. Just an absolutely beautiful looking car. And then this one over here is a nice kind of silver, a nice classy colour for a nice beautiful old Rover. Absolutely both British charmers, fantastic. Alright, another car to catch my eye was a 1984 Chevrolet Camaro 3rd Gen. One of my dream cars is the old 3rd Gen Camaros. I love the canary yellow colour on it, looks good. Love the rims. Just a fantastic looking car from the 80s. I love it. Beautiful. Alright, here's Banksy pick number one. This is a 1971 Ford Falcon XYGS with a 250 cubic inch 6-cylinder engine. Not too often you see an XY with a 250. Normally you see them with a 302 or a 351, or maybe a 351 stroked out to even more. But I love this. This is just a nice clean cruiser. I love it. Well done. How you going, mate? Alright, here's Banksy pick number 2. This is a 1976 Toyota Land Cruiser. Original, tough, reliable, just an absolute beast, absolute workhorse. It looks pretty clean and immaculate. Interior looked pretty good from what I saw. I just love the originality of this car, and you know, you don't see too many of these old Land Cruisers anymore. That perfect. Alright, another car that caught my eye was this 2016 Holden VFSS Commodore. Mad bro. Love the hat he's got on his engine. I just love how clean this looks. Like the white paint with the red leather interior. That's just a beautiful match. That's fantastic. This thing would go pretty fast, but I just love how clean and tidy and the style of this car. Bit rich coming from a bloody Manly supporter. Nice car though.
Everyone behaved themselves. Actually, I was very surprised. Yeah. That big.
Alright, here's a car that caught my eye. This FPV BF F6 Typhoon with a beautiful Barra turbo in it. Elite. It's got an Elite Haltech ECU. The turbo looks very well positioned and it's nice upgraded turbo. Love the colour, love the citric acid colour on it. And the rims look nice too. The FPV alloys, and yeah, I'm just a sucker for Barra turbo. Alright, another car that caught my eye was this Ford AU XR8 Ute Pursuit. Looks good in the black, but these AU XR Utes just look absolutely fantastic. I love the rims, the gold rims to go with the black paint. Looks fantastic. Love the spoiler on it too, and the hard lid. Absolutely magnificent looking Ford. Up the AUs. And then here's Banksy pick number 3. This is a 1958 Buick Super. It's got blue and white two-tone colour combo with chrome bumpers. Looks absolutely fantastic. I love the rims on it too. They look good. And just the way this car sits, it's got absolute stance. Blue and white two-tone interior as well to match the exterior. Absolutely love it. Love my Buicks, and this one, it keeps its 50s charm but just looks so cool. Beautiful. Alright, here is Banksy pick number 4. This is a 1927 Chevrolet Capital AA. Beautiful car, another gorgeous veteran car, wood spoke wheels, a nice sort of light brown paint, beautiful. And then here is Banksy pick number 5. This is a 1950 Packard 882. I love the colour on it, like a sort of light green, nearly aqua kind of colour. Beautiful sedan, beautiful shape. Love the curvy bum on the rear. And I do love me a Packard. These cars always catch my eye. Here is another car that caught my eye. This is a 1966 Chevy C10. Really love the colour on it, and I'm getting a bit of a desire for pickup trucks. I'm starting to really, I don't know, I'm starting to notice pickup trucks a bit more now. I think I've got a desire to own pickup trucks. Doesn't matter if it's a Chevy or Ford, but that caught my eye and it looks beautiful. Alright, and the bloke in the Ford shirt, known as Banksy, this is his pick number 6. A Holden VY Commodore V8 Supercar Tribute Holden Racing Team. The detail that's gone into this thing is next to none. Absolutely fantastic. I love the seats he's put in. They suit the style. The stickers, the sponsorship that the car had at the time, absolutely beautiful. Love the rims on it too, they look pretty cool. And yeah, just the detail alone into this car is just absolutely superb. And it does bring back a bit of nostalgia, V8 supercar nostalgia for me. Absolutely brilliant. It doesn't matter if it's Holden or Ford, that still brought back nostalgia for me. Absolutely gorgeous. And I love this little Austin too. This is an absolute gem. Alright guys and girls, that's all from today's video at the Glen School of Arts. This car show helps raise funds. It's a gold coin donation and it just raises funds for the School of Arts. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the cars as much as I did. There were a few Banksy picks, a few cars that caught my eye, all that sort of thing. Plenty of cool rides. That old Toyota Land Cruiser, for example, was one car that really got my interest. Like, you know, not a big Toyota guy, but you know, I do appreciate an old school Toyota and all that sort of thing. It doesn't really, brands don't really matter. It's just, you know, if it's got character or I like the look of it or whatever, then, you know, by all means. And even that Holden V8 supercar replica too, the old Brock VY Commodore, that was another eye catcher as well, and I love that car. And gee, says the bloke wearing a Ford shirt. And even that, actually speaking of Fords, that 6-cylinder XY, the red one, absolute gorgeous, excellent cruiser. Had to include that in my short cars that caught my eye short, because I just think normally you see a 302 or a 351 in them, but you know, to see an old 250 6-cylinder, I can appreciate that, the old XYGS. Beautiful car. And the red colour was really nice on it too. What is it? Vermilion red, I think it might have been. I could be wrong, but anyway. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next YouTube video. Bye for now.